The design project, carried out throughout the semester for the subject of Design and Professional Management, was in collaboration with Casa Ceniza, a school of ceramicists dedicated to investigate materials such as paste, dirt, natural glazes, and burning from experimentation with traditional methods and use of regional resources. By identifying the processes of experimentation and creation of pieces, we realized the similarity it had with artisanal processes such as mezcal, which is why we came up with the idea of generating mezcaleros made with regional dirt and natural glazes that will in turn create a sensory experience. Taking into account that mezcal is one of the most consumed drinks by Mexicans and people around the world, as well as its heyday in recent years in the bar industry and nightlife, we identify a great opportunity by noticing that the containers used to drink it have always been the same and that there were probably still unattended problems. We decided to delve into the search for a new proposal to offer a general experience for any type of user who wants to have a mezcal anywhere into the world through two elements. Shape, based on an unnamed thesis carried out by food chemists Rosario Reyes and Saraí Espinosa, in which they conclude that high color potentiates and preserves the smell of mezcal and takes them directly to the nose. This shape merged with the traditional jicarita, which has a perfect concavity to make the famous pearl material. A paste based on dirt from Zacatecas and Tonalá was used, giving physical properties such as resistance and durability, as well as warm tones and texture thanks to the small stones that were not completely crushed in its treatment. Our design as a final product considers all the production stages as a cycle in which all the waste that exists during it can constantly be reused easily and without complications. From the remains of ceramic paste, the elements that are used to produce a ceramic glaze, and the complete mezcalero even after a burn that has been an accident where the same object has suffered damage that makes it difficult to sell. Likewise, ceramic products are increasingly becoming part of the concept of economy and circular design. This being a material that can be constantly recycled in its production stages of after its long life cycle, warranting the durability of the product in very different environments under extreme weather conditions. Also, according to the ethical approach that we gave to the project, we work under the following objects. The global mezcal market is projected to grow at 16% during the forecast period.
Other trends appreciated in our product are minimalism, detailed design, and sustainability, so that we apply two key points to them. Maximum use of resources and production of own inputs, materials. Also, thanks to the trapdoor applied for the collection of past waste, it is possible to create a new type of recycled paste, which unites all the properties of the different types of clay used, giving it unique characteristics. For the application of universal design, we focus on three principles: tolerance for error, perceptual information, simple and intuitive use. Finally, our lead user is a person who is not an expert in mezcal and its specific way of tasting it, so that they can experience a sensory way to enjoy the drink in its entirety, while identify the most important characteristics in mezcal, as is the flavor and smells, in an optimal and pure way anywhere in the world. As a result, we obtain a mezcalero with which you can immerse yourself in a sensory experience thanks to its shapes that maintains and enhances smells. The glazes used applied only to the interior and mouthpiece of the product for better cleaning and to preserve pure flavors. The external texture that when you touch in it connects you with our Mexican ground, without forgetting that visually you will be able to appreciate the blushing gray tone with greenish flashes characteristic of the endemic Mexican agave.